here because the outside world rejects you.
Everyone loves us. We're superstars.
We're heroes. There's nothing we can't handle together.
I can't handle this.
We're gonna kick their metal butts. Seriously?
Don't miss the new series Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, streaming this summer. And stream the hit movie TMNT Mutant Mayhem, available now on Paramount+.
Alright, so we got the new teaser trailer for the upcoming 2D animated show, Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let's go ahead and break it down, but real quick, for those who do not know, as you saw there in the teaser, this show does take place in the Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem universe. So in the continuity of the new movie that just came out last summer, the show appears to pick up right after the movie and will lead us into the sequel, which has already been greenlit, but we don't know when it's going to be released yet, so we'll have to wait on that. But let's go ahead and jump into this new footage. We see that the trailer starts off with all four turtles putting on their headbands, and we get a clear look at all four of their faces. And yeah, it's what you would expect, 2D versions of the Mutant Mayhem Turtles. We can see some little tweaks to the head designs. Here in this, they all seem to have more of a similar head shape, whereas in the movie, their heads were shaped a little bit differently from one another. I actually like this better, especially Mikey. I think he looks good here. Now, speaking of Mikey, here we hear a line from him saying, "Everyone loves us, we're superstars." And we see that the citizens of New York are celebrating the Turtles. They have signs, one even says, "Marry me, Raphael," which is pretty funny. And right after this, we get some action poses of Raph and Donnie, and then Mike and Leo. We then jump over to the lair, and we see that the Turtles are actually talking to Splinter. We kind of see a side profile here, so yeah, kind of the first look at him in 2D. Donatello chimes in here and says, "We're heroes." And I don't know if it's my imagination, but I feel like we can already hear Micah Abbey's voice changing. His voice sounds a little bit deeper here than it did in the movie. I wonder if they'll write it into the story at some point, with them being teenagers and whatnot. I feel like they can make it fit in somehow. Next, we get a shot here of Mikey swinging his nunchucks, which then transitions us over to all four turtles with cocky looks on their faces as they walk through the sewers. You can hear a line from Leonardo here saying, "There's nothing that we can't handle together." So yeah, it sounds like they're still riding the high of defeating Superfly from the movie. Everybody loves them now, they're on cloud 9. Now in this shot of them walking, we get the best full body look at all four turtles side by side here. And we do see that some accessories have been added to the turtles. Michelangelo and Raphael appear to now have crisscross diagonal straps going across their chest. Leo also appears to have a little Y strap added to his diagonal strap. And Donatello doesn't appear to have any new accessories. I think it's interesting that they added those diagonal straps on Raph and Mikey. That's not usually the norm. We'll see if they serve any kind of purpose in the show. Next, we jump over to this building. Kind of hard to tell where they're at, but the turtles are being hunted down by these robot things. You can see that at least here in the teaser, they lock on to Leonardo and April, who appear to be in an elevator frantically hitting the buttons to try to close the doors. If I had to guess, Cynthia Utrom from the movie sent these robots. At the end of the film, she mentioned since the turtles are now beloved by the public, that it's going to be harder to capture them, and I'm guessing that this is her solution. The vision on these robots looks very similar to the vision when she was looking through her monitor at the turtles during the last scene of the movie as well. We then jump over to Michelangelo, and he appears to be in a vehicle going super fast. We hear him say, "I can't handle this." And you hear some police sirens around this part as well, so it's possible they could be getting chased by the cops here. We next get this shot here saying from the universe of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. So yeah, we spoke about that earlier. This is in that same continuity. And if you look closely here, you can see that Leonardo either fell or is hiding in a dumpster there. I wonder what that's about. In the next shot, we get a tiny little look at these 2D turtles in action. We see Raphael here, and he looks sick with the shading all over him. I love that look on him there. He says, "We're gonna kick their metal butts." We also see Leonardo here at the same time doing a flip with a chopping kick. And this cuts us over to the next scene, which starts off in a bathroom where one of these robot things is getting its ass kicked by Michelangelo. Mikey rips off the hand dryer off the wall, and he looks like he's going to use it to try to incapacitate the robot. But I'm not sure how he's trying to do this. It looks like he's just trying to blow the air at the robot. And then obviously it runs out of power because he ripped it off the wall. And so we just see him kind of standing there with the robot like, uh-oh. We then see Raphael, who's on the ground, say, "Seriously?" And then we cut to the new logo of the show. Below it says streaming this summer, and then we get the Paramount Plus logo, and that's the end of the teaser trailer. What do you guys think? This is going to be interesting to see and cover. I wonder how they'll roll out all the episodes. Probably weekly if I had to guess. I believe this is the first time a turtle show will air new episodes here on Paramount Plus. Rise of the TMNT was still coming out on regular television when it was airing, so this is pretty new for the TMNT. Also the fact that this series is bridging the two movies, that's also a new thing. I'll be covering all this, so make sure to subscribe if you're new. But yeah, what did you guys think of the new teaser for the show? Are you excited? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also follow the channel on all the socials, links are in the description. But yeah, that about does it for this breakdown. The new Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles show is around the corner. Exciting times ahead. I will see you all in a little bit with another video. Take care.